You clicked on this video because you want to know how you can start making videos and stop being scared. Stay tuned and I'll tell you the answer. What's going on, guys? So a lot of you guys probably are looking to start a YouTube channel but just haven't gotten the courage to do it yet, and I'm here to tell you that that's fine. You know, a lot of things take time, but if you don't start, you'll never know if you would have done good or not. So there's no point in wasting all that potential. And the way that I came up with this video idea was that I was browsing YouTube like I frequently do, and I came across a poll saying, what percentage of you guys have YouTube channels? And it was only at 30%. And this was a big self-improvement YouTuber, keep in mind, that created this poll. So I immediately knew that 30% was definitely not enough, and more than 30% of people wanted to make a YouTube channel. They just haven't worked up the courage to do it. So let's break it down real quick. My first point is going to be about the hate. So as far as hate goes, these haters that comment on our videos and try to tear us down, they usually are YouTube accounts with no profile picture, no videos, nothing on the channel, just 0 subscribers and a dream. So don't take what they say seriously, because they haven't even gotten the courage to come out and make those videos. Why are they entitled to hate on you, who is actually trying to make a name for himself? So all those people, don't even take them seriously. For all you know, they could be robots. They'll never show their face, you'll never see them, so no point in worrying about them at all. Now, as far as constructive criticism goes, that's fine. You know, that's bound to happen. If someone really likes your content but doesn't mess with an idea that you had, they're going to call you out on it, hopefully, because that's what good guys do. They call you out when you make a mistake or you do something that they don't like. And in general, all this means is that they have the courage to disagree with you, and it doesn't mean anything bad. It doesn't mean that you're a horrible YouTuber or any of that. If they disagree with you, it's just their individual opinion. It doesn't mean that every single person disagrees with you on that particular video idea or on something you said. It just means that one person does. So take it with a grain of salt, of course. Don't take it personally, and actually hear out what they have to say. Now that we've addressed the hate, which is one of the biggest things, let's move on to people being scared that they're not good enough to start a YouTube channel right now. So there's two aspects of this. There's the actual skill behind speaking to the camera, and then there's how good you are in your life right now. And I definitely think they're correlated to some extent, because if you have the courage to talk to a camera, you're probably pretty confident in yourself overall. That being said, talking to a camera is a skill. You have to build it. The only reason why I'm better than I was when I started was because I've been doing it for a certain amount of time. The only reason why I'll be better than I am now in a year from now is because I've had a year of experience on top of what I had now. That's literally how it works with every skill. YouTube is no exception. When you're first starting off, you probably don't even know where to look. Like, to look directly into the lens of the camera. If I look at the viewfinder, it'll look like I'm looking into space, as sometimes happens. So you gotta look directly at the camera. That's one tip. And stuff like this, you won't know. Like, you might sound a little bit monotone because you don't know how much emphasis you need to put on your words. It's not like speaking to a person. You can't really be calm. You have to, like, really throw your voice and be energetic, if you will. So that's one thing. As far as you not being in a good enough place to start and feeling like a failure and feeling like you're inadequate to start making videos because you haven't achieved some of these good habits or really set in stone your routine yet. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I've heard this point mentioned before. Your advice is more valuable than the person who's at the top, because people can relate to you and I more because we've just really started our self-improvement journeys, and that's what people want to hear about. People want to hear the struggling story and how someone got out of it. They don't want to hear that you're literally a monk and you've gone full monk mode and like nothing can touch you, because that's unrealistic for them. That's why friendships between two people that have too big of a gap between them often don't go very far, because of this exact reason. So with that being said, let's move on from this point to the next point, which is the point about not like picking good video ideas and not getting enough views. This is actually a blessing in disguise. If you think about it, even if you're unsure of yourself and not too confident, it doesn't matter. Just upload the video. And honestly, in uploading that video, you're getting one step closer to conquering your fear, and it's extremely likely that like 5 people will see the video, right? I know this sounds a little bit counterintuitive, but in the beginning, it's kind of interesting that you have no viewers and you're at a low level. And as you increase in your skills and your attributes, you gain more viewers. Isn't that fun? That's really how it works though. So don't really fret about making these videos public, because no one's really going to see them. And it might sound a bit pessimistic, but it's honestly the truth. Unless you come up with some really insane video idea or you have some sort of backing from another source, you're pretty much gonna have barely any views in the beginning. So just upload the video. Who cares how good it is? And as far as like video ideas go, you definitely want to like locate a niche, which I'm still in the process of. You don't want to just like copy other YouTubers, because that won't get many clicks since you're just copying. But as you're finding your niche, like make more videos and see what works. If you have less than 50 videos made, you probably have no idea what will do good on YouTube, because you just don't have enough life experience with these videos yet. You need more time. And with all of this, you have to give yourself some time to really be able to create, because if you create 50 videos in a week, you'll get burned out and you won't do that again for a month. So don't do that. Just like every couple of days make a video, or even every day if you're really feeling good about it. And eventually the fear will just go away. Like I'm telling you guys, to talk to the camera, it's not that hard. And you really have to just think about the entire thing as like a hobby first, and think of it like you doing something for yourself and like making a video diary, if you will. You can't think that you're gonna blow up right away. You have to enjoy the process, otherwise you won't get the result. So with all that knowledge being dropped on you guys, I'm gonna end the video off here before my camera dies. So I'll definitely see you tomorrow with another banger, and thank you for watching.